Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season underway. So now let's go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster, and you practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
And Ted Ginn will be the one back deep as he gets ready to field the opening kickoff. The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff.
What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with season number 2 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers franchise. And today we begin our season taking on the Philadelphia Eagles here at Lincoln Financial Field. And look who's going to start for the Philadelphia Eagles. None other than the former USC Trojan himself, Matt Barkley. Not Nick Foles, not Mark Sanchez, Matt Barkley. That's weird, isn't it? Just think about that for a second. Matt Barkley is the opening day starter for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, that's just crazy. We still have a really good team, but we still have a lot to deal with today for the Eagles. As you see, we force a 3-and-out on their first possession. Here comes Mike Glennon, who is now up to a 91 overall with a 95 throw power, 80 accuracy. But here's the problem that I have with the Eagles today. It is none other than Shady McCoy. Shady McCoy in this game is one of the most elusive backs in the game. As you see, we get a catch to Austin Safarian-Jenkins, ASJ, from the University of Washington. The guy you wanted to see start last year, but I was too lazy to put him in the starting lineup. But we do have him in this year, and we're going to see what he could do to contribute to this football team. As you see, we're going for it on 4th down and 3. And we're going to try and get some underneath routes going. We're going to try and get it off to Taekwon Underwood. We signed him in the offseason, but he is short of the first down, so the Eagles will get the ball back. So we did make a couple of signings before week 1. Vincent Jackson will be out for the first 4 or 5 weeks. He has an ankle injury. So we still have Mike Evans. You see Shady McCoy taking this one to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. And now it's 7-0 as Shady McCoy just evaded everybody and just broke a bunch of tackles and evaded a bunch of them too. So now it's 7-0. But we were missing Vincent Jackson for the first month, and we signed Jerome Simpson and Taekwon Underwood. So these two receivers should make a pretty good contribution to the team. We have a lot of rookies on this team too that will make some good catches here and there. We have a couple of them on special teams, and of course we still have Rainey and Doug Martin and Mike Glennon as our franchise quarterback. So we're looking to make some big changes. Maybe not go 12-4. We're looking to hopefully make the playoffs again. A lot of the teams in our conference have gotten better. Hence why the Eagles are up 7-0 so far. Even Matt Barkley's 1 of 3, but he's, got Shady McCoy on his side. Shady McCoy is a hard guy to stop. Trust me, he is one of the hardest backs I've probably ever faced in Madden. The guy is extremely good. As you see, Barkley gets another completion out there to Greg Little for that first down. 3rd down and 1 here for the Eagles at the 44-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to hand it off to Shady McCoy. He gets enough for that first down. As you see, he has 91 yards already in the first quarter. Tough guy to stop so far. We're trying to balance between having a good rushing attack and having a good pass defense, but it's not really working out. So we got to see what their tendencies are, where they like to go, and hopefully we can make adjustments in the second half. But as you see, LaShawn McCoy gets another first down. So already 100 yards for LaShawn McCoy as he is just tearing apart the Bucs rushing defense. As you see, he's going to take it up the gut again, and he's almost in the end zone. They mark him down at like the 1-inch line. So 1st and goal here for the Eagles at the 1-inch line. And they're going to hand it off to McCoy again, and he's got nothing but daylight. Touchdown Eagles. It's now 14-0 Philadelphia with Matt Barkley, may I remind you, as their starting quarterback. So here comes Mike Glennon trying to redeem himself here on that last possession where they didn't really come up with anything. He gets a screen pass off to Mike Evans, and he's breaking tackles and also jukes a defender and gets a first down right there. 5 of 6 for 62 yards for Mike Glennon. So 3rd down and 10 here. 3:41 left here in the second quarter. Here's Glennon, quick strike, and it's incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. So now we're going to go for it on 4th down again. Hence, we're not in that range where we're punting or in field goal range either. But we get a completion out there to ASJ, and ASJ gets a first down for the Bucs, as he is actually really good. You guys were right, all right? You got me. ASJ is a really good tight end. I really like him. Now at the 20-yard line here on a 2nd and 5, Glennon in the shotgun with Martin right beside him. He's going to look underneath to Martin and gets that first down to about the 13-yard line. Now 7 of 11 for Mike Glennon, and the Muscle Hamsters just doing his thing. He may not be having a great year in real life, but in the game he's still a really good back. So 1st and goal right here. I think that they're going to give us the first down. Nope, it is 4th and inches, ladies and gentlemen. I formation here, stacked line for the Eagles and the Bucs. We're going to run it right up their throats, and Doug Martin is pushing his way into the end zone for the touchdown. It is now 14-7 Philadelphia, as we finally got on the board. It took us a little bit, but we finally got on the board. Now all we need to do is make a stop or two, and we're right back in it, tying this football game up, or even down by 4. It all depends. So, LeSean McCoy, of course, tough guy to stop. Gets a first down. And now with 1:15 to go, they're going to try and run a 2-minute offense here. They could probably run it with Shady McCoy for how well he's been running. But here is Barkley dropping back, gets a quick strike out to Riley Cooper, the former University of Florida receiver, and he gets a first down. As you see him trying to point that out to me that he got a first down. Like, I don't need that. I already see that. So Shady McCoy gets stopped in the backfield with 13 seconds to go. I don't know why they ran the ball in that situation, but that pretty much ends the half right there, as the Bucs do escape with giving up no points on that 2-minute drive. So we get another first down right here from Doug Martin to start the 3rd quarter, and we're going to try and tie this game up. Here's Glennon putting the receiver in motion, trying to look underneath to Jerome Simpson. He gets a block, and look at Jerome Simpson go down to the 30, 25, 20, 15, down to the 12-yard line. Jerome Simpson gets a good block by I don't know who, but that was a key block to help that run after catch set up. As you see Tyquan Underwood in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown, and this game is now tied up. Mr. Flat Top himself ties this football game up, and now we are in good position to start the second half. Barkley looking underneath. He gets the completion to Riley Cooper. Riley Cooper gets another first down, as he's been doing pretty good today. 3rd down and 4 here for the Eagles. They got 2 running backs. That is Sproles and McCoy alongside with Barkley. He's dropping back, looking over the middle. It is Sproles for that first down to about the 43-yard line. Barkley's 9 of 14 for 114, and Shady McCoy's got both their touchdowns. So he has been doing, his part, and so McCoy's been taking most of the load. So another 3rd down here for the Eagles. Here is Barkley dropping back, looking to the left side. It's dropped. Interesting. I think he might have heard footsteps on that play. Jonathan Banks was coming in hard. I don't think they would have got the first down anyway. Who knows? But another completion out here to Mike Evans, and he's down to about midfield, down to about the other side of the 50-yard line, down to the 49, and it's a 1st and 10 for the Bucs here with 2:13 left here in the 3rd. Glennon dropping back, looking over the middle. It's caught by ASJ, and ASJ gets another first down for the Bucs. That's his 4th catch of the day. He's been doing some pretty darn good things. You guys were right about him. Glennon again, screen pass to Doug Martin. He gets a juke move. Oh, he shoves the defender down, and he takes him down to about the 17-yard line for another Bucs first down. The Bucs are grooving right now, down to the 8-yard line with under 30 ticks to go. Glennon looking over to the right side, and it's almost picked off. That was close, but we're going to settle for a field goal right here. That gives us the lead here with just 22 ticks left in the 3rd. Connor Barth puts it through the uprights. It's now 17-14 Tampa Bay. Beginning of the 4th quarter here. 3rd down and 2 for the Eagles. Barkley in the shotgun with McCoy in the backfield. And Barkley gets ambushed. Pretty much ambushed right there. And we're going to get the ball right back here on a 2nd and 6. Offside I formation. Handed off to the Muscle Hamster. He's pushing forward, getting some yards, getting a first down. 15 carries for 72 yards for the Muscle Hamsters. You take a look at our schedule. Next week, we do play the Tennessee Titans. And that is going to be, I wouldn't say an easy matchup, but it's pretty, I don't know how the Titans drafted or anything like that. But, you got to take it week by week as you see Mike Evans doing his thing in this game. Mike Evans is probably my best receiver in this game besides Vincent Jackson. But we've still got a pretty good receiving core. We have 4 solid receivers that could just come in and contribute. Another handoff to the Muscle Hamster, and he gets another first down. So we do have, like I said, 4 solid receivers. We have Jackson when he comes back, and then we have Evans, Simpson, and Underwood. All really good receivers in their own way. I feel like Underwood is very underrated, and I feel like not to mention ASJ. Speaking of him, he just got a touchdown. So it's now 24-14. So technically we have 5 solid receivers on this team that could really make a contribution and help us get some big yards down the field. As you see, they're trying to set up for a screen pass on 3rd and 10, but we're not having any of that as Jonathan Banks comes in and comes swarming in on McCoy, and we're going to get the ball back with 3 minutes to go here in the game, or maybe not, because they're going to go for it on 4th down. So here's Barkley again, dropping back. Looking downfield over the middle. It is caught by Jason Avant for that first. And that's not Avant, is it? I don't know. I can't tell with that shade that's covering over him. But anyway, another 3rd down and 10. Barkley looking. He's scrambling for his life, and he's taken down for the sack. And I think that is Hakeem Spett. No, it's Michael Johnson coming in for the sack. So they're going to go for it on 4th and 19 with 2:15 to go in the game. This is pretty much our last hope here for Philadelphia. Barkley looking downfield, underneath, and it's dropped, and the Bucs will get the ball back in good field position. Now with the Muscle Hamster here on 2nd and 3 right behind him, we're going to take the handoff. We're going to try and milk this clock, but, hey, I'm not going to pass up free yards with the Muscle Hamster. No way. So the Eagles are forced to call a timeout here with under 2 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and goal, handing it off to the Muscle Hamster again, and that's a touchdown, making it 31-14. Now, this is just going to get a little bit weird, ladies and gentlemen. This might just get a little weird. On the ensuing kickoff, here comes their kick returner. I think it's a rookie, but he gets bopped. And we come up with a fumble recovery down at about the 17-yard line. So with the Eagles having only 1 timeout, we're going to just run the football. So now with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the game, we're just going to run the ball with the Muscle Hamster. And that is pretty much going to put in, the icing on top of the cake right here. 38-14 Tampa Bay. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the final score. Tampa Bay starts off 1-0 on the season, just like they did last year in my franchise. And hopefully we could do a lot more with just a divisional round exit like we did against the Lions last year. Hopefully we could take it to the NFC Championship. We just want to take it one step at a time. My goal is to at least make it to the NFC Championship. Maybe if we make it to the Super Bowl, we can win it. But that all depends on who we play and what how injuries pan out and everything. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're a first-time viewer, please hit that subscribe button. And I'm hyped for Season 2. Let me know if you're hyped for Season 2. Let me know who your favorite offseason signing is, who your new favorite player is, and whatnot. Go watch the offseason video. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I am out. Peace.